Welcome to the Soul of Innovation podcast. I am Thomas Anglero, reflecting hard on silence. When's the last time you purposely put yourself in a place where you were disconnected from the internet, from any music, from any noise, from any person, and you sat in silence? I was without internet for 10 days recently. I sat in silence. I chose to. Of course, there were a million different ways to hack it and to give myself internet. But I chose to say, this is the universe saying I must sit in silence. You know what I found in that silence? I found my inner happiness again. I found a little boy who was funny as hell inside me. I found peace. I found a smoothness and a frequency within me which relaxed the hell out of me. I picked up my book, which I haven't read in a while, and I gobbled it up like it was ice cream on a warm summer day. I filled my mind with pictures of what the author had written, and I enjoyed it better than any movie I've ever seen. And it was all happening inside my mind, and I was reconnecting with my soul. I was reconnecting with my inner voice. I was reconnecting with my inner child. And it came from disconnecting from everyone. There is something to be said for long walks in the forest. There is something to be said for sitting barefoot in the grass. There is something to be said about sitting alone with no interruptions. And all the chaos is going around the world, with all the noise that is happening, with all the fear, with all the negativity, so many people. Things that happen in Ukraine, Israel, North Korea, South Korea, Taiwan, my God, the list is insane. And the U.S. elections, can't forget that one. All that is nothing. In a way, is nothing because what matters is you. That list I made wasn't to stress you. That list I made was to tell you that is not what you're supposed to pay attention to. You're supposed to just be you, reconnect to you, get rid of everyone else. It is so hard in the beginning because you want to reach out for that phone. You want to have some sort of contact. But to get through the chaos of life, to get through the worst moments of life, he left you, she left you, you don't have money, you lost your job, you're losing your home. God knows the list grows. The only way to get through that is to reconnect with that inner child. Find that inner frequency. It's like a drug. I cannot tell you how powerful it is. I can only tell you that you must try. That is not a therapist in the world that can help you. The answer is within you. I share that because I didn't see that lesson coming, but I got it. And now every night I look forward to picking up my book and exploring the world within my mind that my mind creates as I read every single sentence. I realize that I'm just spending time with me. Reading a book is spending time with you. That is why it's been so popular for thousands of years. It's about spending time with yourself, and we don't do that anymore. What do we do when we spend time? We spend time watching YouTube. We spend time watching TikTok. This is watching others. You're not supposed to be watching. You're supposed to be spending time with yourself. And that's why you don't get anything out of all that time you spend. watching Netflix, just watching others. You want to grow, you want to find your happiness, you want to find your inner child, you want to find your voice, you want to find peace of mind, you want to find a solution to your life problems. Read a book. I know I sound crazy, but the lesson I just learned, that I just came out of, and I'm still learning that lesson, but what the universe brought me that I didn't see was coming, what that peace and harmony, love and light, and happiness that I haven't felt in a while, comes from reading a book, because you're forced to spend time with you, and you reconnect with you, and you start saying, I like me. When's the last time you told yourself, I like me? It's probably been a while. Step 1. Read a book and spend time with yourself. Go forth and spread beauty and light. The key to get through all of the negativity in the external world is to return to the internal world. If everyone returned to the internal world and found that inner peace and found that inner frequency and realized that nothing's going to go to hell and everything's going to be fine, and we all just got to really calm the hell down, man, life would be perfect so damn quick. I wish you that karma. I wish you that balance. I wish you that love. So with that, go turn off your internet. Go put down the mobile phone. Go shut off all the screens you have in your house. Finish with your homework. Finish with your dinner. And if you don't have a book, open up a magazine or open up a cartoon. What's that called? I forgot what it's called. Spider-Man, Superman. What was that called? Well, open up one of those magazines. And just let your mind go and find yourself again. I'm Thomas Inglero. Laughing on the inside. Sometimes the things we need the most, we forget it's always inside us. We just haven't spent enough time with us. Real time. Until next time.